Hello, hello, and we are live. Hey. Hello, hello, everyone. This is Olivia, and you know me already. And I'm not alone, how you can see here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, you are welcome, and thank you for watching us live or on reply. Please tell us where are you watching from in the comments, and I would love to pay attention and take notes because we will talk today about takeaway from the big event just happened in our business. And I'm not alone. I'm here with my business partner from Chicago, and I would want to let her to introduce herself. Ariola, you have the mic.
Thank you so much, Olivia. Hello, everyone. And I'm so glad today to be here with you and to share with your audience, my audience, also all the takeaways that we got from this wonderful experience that we had down there in Orlando. It was just an amazing experience, I can say. First of all, I'm glad that I met you there and we were able to share our experiences, and here we are. And I wanted to start like that because, to be honest, I didn't start this business only with the financial, because many people, when they hear business, they think first thing that they come in their mind is, okay, something about financing. Okay, well, it's not always about financing. Okay, that's one thing. We all want more money. Okay, we all want to improve our financial situation, and that's totally fine and understandable. But you know what? At this journey, what I learned that the most important is what kind of person we become. So it's all about our mindset, how we change our mindset and the way that we look in our lives, in our future. And that amazed me a lot, especially at this convention. That was the case. So I met you there, and we find our souls gates to meet. And we have some stuff that really make us good partners in this business and good friends in the life. And that's the most beautiful from this business. You can find friends at the point that you will never imagine. Okay, I could never imagine that I could meet someone and we can become friends.
Yes, I love very much your point of view, because this business is not only about money, and a lot of people they are believing we are doing this only for money. Yes, it's online, it's digital, but I met Ariola first time in my life few weeks ago, and I cannot believe we connect and we didn't know each other, because I'm in the business only for 1 year, how you know already. And I think people believe, oh, you are beginner, you don't know too much, but I learned and grow so much personally, especially. And I met a lot of people virtually, but on this big event on Orlando, Florida, I met amazing people like Ariola, and guess what? Back in our countries, because both of us we are from Europe, right? We are neighbors there, and here we are not really neighbors because I live in Georgia. Ariola, she's living in Chicago, if I remember very well. That means doesn't matter where you live, you can connect with people virtually or in person to these big events. But Ariola, can you tell us something about you? Where are you from? Why did you start this business? For your followers and my followers.
Thank you, Olivia. Yes, thank you for giving me this opportunity. Well, as you all see, my name is Ariola, and I'm originally from Albania. But I've been going through two immigrations. In my teenage, I moved to Greece, always looking for a better life. It was the beginning when I first started creating my family with my husband, and we moved together in Greece for a better life. And I spent 29 years working hard in Greece to build a better life for myself and for my family. First of all, for my son, I do have a son. He's growing now, but still, our kids, for us, at least that's how we see it in Europe, there will be always kids.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
we like to take care of them,
Yeah.
until
Forever.
yeah, forever, exactly. So that's why it's no limits on
Yeah.
this. And that's one of the reasons that keeps me going, because it's not easy to start from zero. I mean, you do understand, and I believe most of us are nowadays are going through kind of immigration in different countries of the world. So most of the people in our audience do understand the situation pretty well. And it is a tough situation to go through immigration and starting from zero, but over again and over again for the second time, and especially in the age of 45, as I started when I moved here in US, I was 45 years old, and it's not easy. I didn't speak English, okay, and I want to point out that because many people thinking of us that we are from Europe, we do speak our native languages, but they hear us speaking English. Okay, our English is broken English. Okay, guys, it's not perfect, but we're not here doing this business because we are perfect. No,
we have a big heart.
Exactly, it's the other way around.
Yes.
Yeah, the language is not a barrier in this business because it's a global digital business, and that was the first thing that caught my attention, because I wanted something to be, legitimate, first of all, as this business is. That was the first thing, especially when you come to US, but in every country around the world nowadays, we want something legitimate, because we do have family behind us, so we cannot just put ourselves and our families in risk and come out publicly and declare something that it's not legitimate.
Yes.
So, there was no way that I could do something that is not legit. That was the first thing that caught my attention. But the second one, it was the insecure that I was living, because as I mentioned, this was my second immigration, so I've been trying different kind of jobs in my life. I was working hard, but I was coming through, and that was my first wake up. Through COVID, I used to work for the American Airlines, and when COVID hit, I got laid off overnight. So it was just an announcement to you. So, okay, this is your last day, and tomorrow,
Wow.
Okay, what's gonna happen tomorrow? Who's gonna pay my bills? Okay,
Wow.
It's like you come to face the reality at the moment that you believe that your life is okay. Now everything is beautiful, everything is nice. I do have a beautiful family. I do have a beautiful job here, and I am able to pay my bills and to live my life. But yes, suddenly you woke up and you are coming to face the reality, and that's the hard reality, not only in US and in many other countries around the world. So that was my first wake up, and I said, okay, you must find a solution, because this cannot happen repeatedly, especially in my age. Okay, I'm not anymore 30 and 20, so I can start over and over and over again. So I said, no, I cannot. That could be my third time to start over again. Start looking for a job and try to keep up with the bills and all of these kind of things. That was very hard. So I started looking around. But anyways, in the meantime, since, all the immigrants, we are hard worker, I couldn't stay without a job, and I couldn't wait for my unemployment to pay my bills. So I found already another job where I am still currently working on. And it is a corporate job, but again, the insecure is in every job today. I can see everyday people going out with no notification. It's just an announcement in a few minutes, and you just come to face the reality again. So I said, no, I don't want to live that anymore. So I have to do something for myself. I have to secure my future. And that was the moment when I come across to my mentor's video. So I want to thank her for giving me this opportunity. for being there publicly and sharing this opportunity with me, because that's how I found this digital business and how many of us can find this digital opportunity. Of course, I have to admit that in the beginning I was very skeptical. And again, as I said, because I wanted to be sure that it's something legitimate and something real that works out there, I did my due diligence. And that's what I did. I paid my $149, which was totally refundable. But again, I was very, very skeptical. But at the same time, I had made my decision since before, and I said, no, I will give this opportunity to myself. $149 is nothing in front of the opportunity that this digital business may be there waiting for me to grab it and to change my life. So, and that was the point when I really was able to see for myself how this digital business works and how much this digital business can offer, this opportunity can offer on not only to us, but to everyone out there who is willing to learn. Because that was the second thing that I like it, because I wasn't sure for myself. I said, okay, I'm not with the technology, in nowadays, we didn't grow up with the technology like the nowadays kids. So I was insecure in this portion too. So I said, okay, I'm not so good with the technology. I don't know how I can do a digital business. The digital world is a knowing for most of us. But
look at you.
Exactly. Today, I can take a look at myself and I cannot recognize me. I'm like, seriously? I am now able to handle social media. I am able to handle, a bunch of emails and all of the other stuff. But the training on this platform is just amazing. And it's so simple, so approachable for everyone. And also, I want to point out that the subtitles, that helps a lot. So you can have the training in your language, in your own language. For everybody out there who doesn't speak English, it's not a problem anymore. So,
I totally agree with everything what you said, and I think a lot of people will resonate with your story and your why, Ariola, because you go through a lot. And all of us who are immigrants, we are going through a lot. And I appreciate to share your story with us. And I wanted to say thank you, because we have somebody watching us right now live. I don't know if I pronounce correct. Englantina Osmani and Leridona Leslie. Thank you so much for watching us. Oh my goodness, from London, UK, and how you can see, we are global, right?
Yes.
People all over the globe can watch you, can watch us, and this is amazing. And you point very nice benefits already from our business, and how you mentioned, you don't need to be tech savvy. You don't need to know everything from beginning, because everything what we are doing in life, job, marriage, have a kid, we don't know. We don't have a book and follow the instruction. We are just learning step by step, like here, but here you will have the support. This is the big difference. But I wanted to talk with Ariola and share with you about the takeaways from what we took away from the event. And if you don't mind, I wanted to say about some points only. I like very much how somebody, a very big person in the business with more experience than us, share about the steps. Don't feel stuck, because in life always we feel stuck, right? And we need to think about what we should do to unstuck ourselves. And I like very much these 5 points, and I wanted to enumerate. It's about the consistency. All the time in our life we are doing something, but doing consistently good things and never give up, it's very important, especially in this business, but more important it's in life. And all of us, we have our story, like Ariola mentioned already, right? We have our own story. Don't believe, oh, I have nothing to share with nobody. No, you who's watching us, you have something to share with somebody else in this world. Don't be shy or afraid. That means you can share your story and you can help. Sharing your story, you can help somebody else. Another point was about the social proof. We have a lot of social proof. After you get inside our business, you will see a lot of social proof, how we can earn money, helping others, grow personally, and so many other benefits, which I don't. We will take hours to talk about it. About the engagement. Every day we engage with others, right? How about to engage with others, helping others to grow? This is another point which I think is very important in general in life, but we are teaching you during of this business. And of course, follow up. Who doesn't follow up? When you have a friend who's sick, you just follow up to see how your friend is doing, right? Here is the same. We will follow up with you. We continue to do the live and to share with you our experience and the points, very important points in the business. Ariola, now I want to ask you and to share with our followers what you take away. At least one. I have much more to talk about.
Yeah,
but
yeah. There are a lot. There are a lot, but we're gonna have the opportunity to go live another times and share
Yes.
with our audiences and more takeaways. Because honestly, I didn't knew what to miss first and what to share first with my team and with everybody. I was so amazed being part of this event out there with the convention in Orlando. But I wanted to, first of all, to point out that because the most important thing was in this event, well, my audience also, because I share with my audience and I went live also from the conference place. So everybody was able to see how is it out there and how many people are in there. But the most important that I wanted to point out that the two founders of this platform, Mike and Darren, were there. And, you know, I wanted to really to point it out that because many people are thinking, and too many of them are saying, hey, that's kind of pyramid, kind of scam, and, you know, all of these kind of things. I want to just direct here a question to all of these skeptical people out there that think that this may be a pyramid. So who can be on those pyramids? Have they seen other people, the builders of the platform, that they made already millions of dollars each month out of this platform? So they have no reason to show up and to be engaging with every single person who just started this business and to help them in every step and to be so simple. So I wanted to point out how much amazed I was from these two people. Mike and Darren was so simple out there, hanging out with every single of us. Okay, it doesn't matter the color, the background that you have, or the language that you speak, or if your English is broke and you cannot really formulate a question that you're supposed to do, you know, they were so approachable. They were so warm and they were so open with all of us, and just sitting next to us. And I don't believe that happens in other businesses out there, especially on those kind of pyramid businesses that are around in the online space. So, and I don't believe there is another business like our business, not because we are part of it, but because that's the truth and the transparency that these people share out there. So they were themselves there and they share their story. They share their experience.
Journey. Yes.
All the tips. So what you can use to become successful in this business. And so they weren't like, okay, now that we've seen the success, we don't care about you guys. You can do whatever you want. And if you want a success, you can success. If you don't, you just stay aside. No, they are there. And it's not the only event. So they're doing that in every single event. as much as they can, of course, because there are too many of these kind of events. But I want to point out that. So
I appreciate, and yeah, for me it was first time, and I think for you, Ariola, too. And for me, being first time to this kind of event in this business, I was touched by the time and effort these founders they make to talk with everybody. I just have
for hours.
And
they never complained. They never complained. They always were approachable. They always were warm with a smile. And yes, if you had a question, they didn't have the bodyguards to wait for them outside.
They should.
They should, exactly, because they got $1 million business out there. So what's the reason to come so approachable?
It's not only, it's very touchable to see the founders, the builders of this business to be so ground to the earth, so humble people, and helping everybody. Doesn't matter how many years of experience we have or not in this business already or not, but they talk with us, they make pictures, and they make time. But especially people, when I feel their kindness to share and to help, because I consider, maybe many of you don't know, I have another 4 businesses tried in the past, which I didn't have zero help. That means I'm shocked to seeing so much help, support from this global community, and the people, they are so friendly and helping each other. This amazed me a lot. And how Ariola mentioned about the training and no restrictions. It's amazing to be part of this business, and I'm very grateful. And I hope who's watching us will don't believe us. You need to check it out, okay?
Exactly.
Maybe don't believe us. You need to check it out. And you have our website right now on the screen, and we'll put on the comments as well to have it to contact us. But yes, Ariola, we can spoke. I know it's Friday, and a lot of people maybe they get ready for dinner and for preparing for the weekend. But if you have another words for ending this live, please go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to end this live only with one advice. I can call it advice to everyone who is watching and is skeptical out there. You just have to give the opportunity to yourself just to try it. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain.
I love
just give it a try. And if it's nothing, this business is not for everyone, okay?
Yes.
Let's be clear on that. But it's for everyone who is willing to learn and willing to open a new door to their future. It's as simple as I am saying. So just open the door, take a look, do your due diligence, and if it's not for you and if it doesn't fit to your lifestyle, no problem.
Yeah. I love it, Ariola, and thank you so much for joining me and doing together this live. And we'll continue to do. Please follow us. And if you see value on what we talk, please contact us. And I wanted to end with, please create your destiny. Don't wait for a boss to tell you what to do. You need to do something for yourself, because a job, how Ariola mentioned, and I lost many jobs, will not provide you the future. You need to do something for your future. Try this because you have nothing to lose. It's just a little amount of money to go deep.
It's refundable.
Yes, and it's refundable. Exactly. That means it's just, instead to watch a movie, how about to watch a few videos and to see if this can change your life in better. We want to thank you for following us. Just write any comment after now or on a reply, and we'll keep in touch. Hopefully you will contact us and we'll offer you more details. Thank you, Ariola.
Thank you
and
so
see
much.
you next time.
Thank you. See ya.
We did